Hey Internet, Eric here. Jean-Claude Van January is continuing. We're almost done. If you're new to the channel or the concept, this year, every video I do, or excuse me, every month on this channel will have a theme. So March has its own theme, August has its own theme, all that jazz. And I thought this January will be Jean-Claude Van January. I've done nothing unless I have a live stream scheduled with Frenzy or I have an interview planned or something comes up where I really want to fucking talk about it. Uh, this January is Jean-Claude Van January. Nothing but Jean-Claude Van Damme movies being discussed here on the channel. First off, thank you to everyone, new subscribers, old, who are really enjoying this concept. I'm having a lot of fun going through his filmography, albeit double impact. It's been a lot of fun. I've had a lot of positive feedback. The views have been great. The comments, the thumbs up. Now, do you ever have a movie that you really, really, really enjoy, and then the sequel comes out and it's a huge fall from grace? Well, I have discussed Universal Soldier, and well, today I'm going to discuss Universal Soldier: The Return. Now, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I discuss plot spoilers, specific scenes, what have you. This came out in 1999. Okay, we are now following Luc Deveraux. He's now working for the government with the Unisol project. He is no longer a Unisol. He's just like, I guess you would say, an advisor, a trainer, all that stuff, because he's done it before. He has a daughter. He is a widower. And there is a AI program by the name of SETH, and it finds out that the government is cutting the funding, and that means no funding, no SETH. SETH transfers his consciousness into a body. The body is played by Michael Jai White. Really cool. I guess apparently he also played a soldier in the Vietnam scenes of the original movie. And the rest of the film is Jean-Claude Van Damme, a reporter, his, I guess you'd say, sidekick, Maggie, and his daughter having to deal with renegade Unisols. One of them's played by Bill Goldberg, and having to shut down Seth, played by Michael Jai White. Okay. If you've seen the video I did on Universal Soldier, you know how much I loved it, how much I had fun. It's a definite step down in quality, but it's not awful. First off, it's 1999, but it's a very 90s movie. And first, the quality, it looks straight to video. But anyways, Van Damme's fine. He's great when he's not playing a love interest. He has decent chemistry with all of his co-stars. Xander Berkeley, one of the guys behind the project, I guess you would say, he does fine with her. He does fine with the actress who plays Maggie, his I guess you would say, sidekick. Does fine with the actresses who play his daughter and the possible love interest, this reporter that he just met that day, type of thing. So he's fine. He's there to kick butt and take names, and he does that. The actress who plays the reporter, she's there to look pretty. That's it. Doesn't do anything special. She's a definite step down likability factor from the reporter in the first film, and it's not because she's a bitch or anything. It's just she's not really given that much to do. The actress who plays Maggie, there to look pretty and help Van Damme fight the Unisols, and then of course she becomes a Unisol herself, and then she helps Van Damme save the day. It's stupid. It's pointless. The actress who plays the daughter is fine. She's there most of the time. She's knocked out because of an injury. And then you have, let's see here, the only other characters worth a merit, Xander Berkeley. He's always good. He's barely in the movie. Bill Goldberg is awful in this movie. This is one of his first acting roles. Like, he doesn't have the charisma like he did the cheesy shit in Santa's Sleigh. He's there to look menacing, to spear people, to get run over by trucks, to survive explosions. But the problem is his dialogue is so bad. Like, when he misses a jump, oh shit, sounds awful. When he gets run over by a truck, I really hate that guy. It's just stupid shit like that. It doesn't work. But he does his job to look menacing. Michael Jai White. I haven't seen Michael Jai White in a lot of things. He was fine in Spawn. I love him in Black Dynamite. I did not know, and I really have to go find out that there's a second undercover brother where he's undercover brother. Um, he's really good in this. He's not given a lot to do dialogue wise because he doesn't show up. Like he's the voice of Seth. You know, when it's in like this weird computer looking thing with like a spinning fucking Rubik's cube for a face. But he voices Seth. Really weird relationship with the daughter. Like she's got no friends. Her only friend is Seth. So you know what's gonna happen at the end. You know, Seth is gonna become bad and he's gonna take her hostage. Blah blah blah. The stupid shit. But when he actually goes into Michael Jai White's body, Michael Jai White is a fantastic martial artist. I love him in this movie. His final fight with Van Damme is insane. I love it. He is throwing Van Damme around like a rag doll, throwing him through glass, you know, just kicking the living shit out of him. He is just doing those, you know, they're not karate chops when he's blocking, and he does like the hand like that. And then he, boom, takes Van Damme out. He's so precise, he's so forceful, and what I like about him, he's not overly big, but he looks fucking intimidating. To me, I think Michael Jai White is more intimidating than Bill Goldberg. The kicks he does when he's jumping up in the air, and he jumps up in the air and he does like a scissor with his legs and then knocks Van Damme out. That's amazing shit. There's a great scene where Van Damme takes a chair and he throws it at Michael Jai White. Michael Jai White bends backwards, kicks the chair out of the way, and then flips back up. The final fight between Van Damme and Michael Jai White is great. We finally get a fucking flash kick. You know what I mean? If you saw my Street Fighter review, I talked about how Van Damme plays Guile. His flash kick looks like garbage. It looks great in this. It's so good. The other action scenes. The movie starts out, it's a training procedure. Van Damme is with Maggie, and he's training the Unisouls out like in the swamp type of thing. Speedboats, hand-to-hand combat, guns, so good. Explosions galore in this movie. The problem is it's only an hour and 22 minutes, something like that. So it's very lean, very fast. Plot's super, super thin. I really don't like Bill Goldberg in this. Just like, again, not just the dialogue, but just they make him like do unnecessary things. Like when he in the opening training montage, like I said, with the speedboats and stuff like that, the Unisouls get the upper hand on Luc Van Damme, Luc Deveraux, and Maggie, and she gets tied to a tree while he's getting the shit kicked out of him, and Bill Goldberg, he plays Romeo, just decides to walk over to Maggie, rip her shirt open so we could see her boobs inside of her bra. Was he going to, you know what? You know, I won't say the word for YouTube. Why did we need that type of stuff? It's just so fucking dumb, that type of stuff. A lot of the setup, like a lot of the choices, like when they show the actual sergeant who's in charge of the army that's going to take down the Unisouls and all that stuff, played by the, have you ever seen The Faculty? He is the one teacher. Will this be on the test? Well, this is the test. And he's also the police chief in Thinner, the one that kind of turns into like the weird, not the lizard, but like he turns into like a crab person or whatever. We don't need that. You could have taken him out. The subplot with the daughter was fucking stupid. Take her out, and her fucking friendship with Seth. Why? Like, another choice with the director. He's constantly putting dates and timestamps in this film. Don't care. Don't need it. Distracting. And the music. The music's pretty fucking lame. It's typical 90s instrumental wannabe indie rock and roll, and it sucks. The only good song is during the ending credits, and it's Crush 'Em by Megadeth. I like that song. It's cheesy and stupid, but the soundtrack sucks. However, if you want to spend less than 90 minutes watching Van Damme blow shit up, have some fun action, a great fight with Michael Jai White, although when he defeats him, it's a straight ripoff of fucking Demolition Man. If you know, you know. It's a great fight, great action. I love that. Goldberg sucks, but he does spear somebody. So, you know, in 1999, it was cool to see Bill Goldberg in a movie spear somebody. Do I recommend this? Sure. You want to kill some time. It's better than Double Impact because at least I like Luc Deveraux here. But yeah, the director could have cut out the whole fucking daughter subplot where she gets knocked out and she could die of a brain hemorrhage or something, so they got to rescue her and all that. It doesn't matter. Cut the daughter out. Um, you don't even really need the reporter. She doesn't do anything. Maggie ends up getting shot by one of the Unisols. I don't know if it's Romeo or not. She becomes a Unisol. Luke shoots her in self-defense. Then she comes back and saves him from the Unisols. What's the point of making her a Unisol? Just have her die sacrificing herself to save Luke? Dumb choice. But overall, it's a fun, cheesy action flick. Don't hate it. Don't love it. It exists, but it's better than Double Impact because that movie kind of made me mad. Anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Comment below. Click the bell. Tell me what you think. Have you seen this one? Do you like it? Hate it? Does it just, you don't give a shit? I don't think I'll get to the other 2 sequels by the end of Jean-Claude Van January because I have to really crank out a lot of stuff. I'm definitely doing Hard Target next. I started it. It's a John Woo movie. I can fucking tell that. And then I got a couple other things. I'm definitely doing Cyborg. I'm going to end with JCVD. And I don't know what else I'm going to do. Replicant. We'll see what else I can throw in there. Thanks for all the feedback. It's been a lot of fun. And then Fantastical February starts soon. Nothing but fantasy and swords and sorcery films. Say that 25 times fast or 5 times fast. Anyways, it's late. I'm tired. Lots of fun. Lots of fun stuff planned. The month isn't over yet. I've already said that 100 times. Cheers. Okay, I'm back. I was looking for a thumbnail to put for the thumbnail for this video, and I forgot one major thing I have to talk about, and it's not a good thing. It's really fucking stupid. There's a character called Squid, and you know how I mentioned just throw away the daughter thing? You don't need the reporter. Why do we have a character named Squid? Now, first off, he's played by the actor, like if you've seen Jingle All the Way, and Arnold is talking about, I need a Turbo Man, and he's the one that just, does the wheezing laugh in his face. He's played by that actor, but he looks like he's probably in his 30s. He looks like how Matthew Lillard looks in SLC Punk with remember this is 1999, with the blue spiky fucking hair. He was the one that created the body for Seth. He created the Seth program or helped with it. And for some reason, he was booted from the project. Who fucking knows? Maybe because he's fucking annoying. He is working with Seth to give Seth, put Seth into the new body. And then, of course, he's killed by Seth. It's fucking stupid. But this is just, this is when everything had to be extreme. So he, of course, is a blue punker. He is wearing the blue punk. He's wearing the punk type of clothes. He's watching extreme sports. He's in his little fucking room with monitors, and he's eating cereal out of a bowl, but he's using that big fucking wooden spoon to eat because he's a fucking slob. He's annoying. He's stupid. He's pointless. And again, it's 1999. Just another thing that kind of irked me with this movie, and another fall from grace, I guess you would say, with how much I loved most of the characters in the first one and most of the characters in the second one. Just, we didn't need them. You didn't need the general. You sure as fuck didn't need Squid. You didn't need the daughter. You didn't need this person, that person. Bill Goldberg was stupid. I forgot there was also a really bad fire stunt when Bill Goldberg set on fire. It's not as bad as the Freddy fire stunt in the first Nightmare on Elm Street where Freddy gains 50 pounds because of the burn suit, but it's lame. So I canceled the upload. I'm going to edit this into the new upload because I just had to say fuck Squid. Stupid character, waste of time. Cheers.